Hi trader, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. I am Samuel Ngan, and it's a good pleasure once more for me to be here and talk about trading. Today is the end of the week, and I'm here to talk about the recap of the trade I took this week. Trader, is almost 1 week since we have a last video, and we're going today to talk about the one trade I took, because this week I don't take a lot of trade. Why? Because I don't have opportunities, and also I was busy in my other business. So I had just one trade which I took that was after hours. I came back, and directly, and I found out that there were one stock. That stock was SRPT. I think that was this last Friday, probably. That is the 20th. Maybe Thursday or Friday. Thursday, yes, this last Thursday. That stock, the ticker is SRPT. SRPT was a stock which, if you see here, it came from 150 something, or 54 or something like that, or 150. It was around $150, and it went up to more than $180. So this is the video. That is what I cannot show you exactly the move of the stock, because this is the recording video. I just place it here so that I can play it for you guys. So trader, the stock came from the move was huge. That is what I can tell you. But I didn't catch up that move, and even the reversal, because I'm good at reversal. You can see here in 5 minutes from 145 to almost 180. So if I was here in my office, I'm sure that I could have taken this stock for the reversal, but I lost the move, the down move, even the upside move. I lost it. But usually I'm not showing too interest, a lot of interest on the upside move. I like the downside. It means the short. So, but when I found out that the stock went up, and then it came down and moved up again, and it started consolidating here, as you can see in 5 minutes. This is 1 minute trade. As you can see, the stock went up and came down, and then it went up again. It started consolidating by losing volume. So what I did was that I took this stock for the short, because I was thinking that, see, the stock came here, it hit the first time, it hit the second time, it hit the third time, it hit the fourth time, probably this stock will go down again. That was my assumption, and I was right. So right away when I came, I met that the stock was at this point. I did what? I tried to short the stock, take it for the reversal. Yes. And I entered, first of all, with as you can see here, my first entry was 2,000 shares. You can see the 2,000 shares here. And I short it at $168.22. I short with the 2,000 shares, as you can see, traders. So when I shorted with 2,000 shares, you can see directly I was down I was a little bit down when I shorted, but I started recording the video when I was already up $420 with the 3,000 shares. My first entry was 2,000, and my second entry was 1,000 shares. So total, I was carrying 3,000 shares on this stock total. So you can see here, I'm going to play probably the video, and it will help us to try to see what happened during this this trade. Just bear with me a little bit because I want to see if I can forward the video. All right. Okay. Let me play the video here for us. You can see that when I enter the stock start coming down. If I go back, you will see that I enter the stock here at my average price was $171. 171 is approximately here, somewhere here. That was my average price. So the stocks are coming down. You can see that I'm up now $2,550. This is the quantity here, and this is my P&L, profit and loss, at this point on green. So you see that I'm coming down here. The stock is taking my side, it's doing what I want. So it start coming down, and I'm up $2,670. $2,670. Let's see. After that, you will see the pullback of the stock, and I will turn red right away. Let me forward the trade. Let me forward it and see what happened. You see that I'm forwarding here, and the stock now, I'm already down. Stock pullback, as you can see, it went back to my entry point, even crossing my entry point, because this was my entry point. And the stock went back here. I was down $3,960. So my stop was above this consolidation. That was my stop. It means that if this stock would have come right to my consolidation and pass it here on top of this, I could have go out of the trade. You can see how I start be excited as I'm moving my chart, because I was already ready to get out. That is why you saw me moving my chart, because I was anxious about what the stock were going to do. So let me keep forwarding, and we see what the stock did. I already down $3,900, almost $4,000 of the trade, and now suddenly it came down. And you can see that we have a lot of spread on this stock because the volume was low. At the time was keep going, we have a big spread of $2. So this is a stock, if you hit the bid, you're going to, get a lot of problem. You will be in trouble if you hit the bid on this stock. This stock, you just need to, if you want to get out, let's say if you buy it from the upside and you want to get out, you hit bid for the sell, you get in trouble, man. You will be down $2. Likewise, if you hit buy ask for the short, you will get in trouble as well. You'll be down $2. So you need just to get out properly. If it's like you're shorting, if you want to get out, you get out by taking the bid. If you're selling, you sell with the ask. That is all this information you need to learn. If you learn the stock market, you will know how to get out when there is a big spread. Okay, let's keep going, watching our video now. I'm up $2,220 again, and we're still on the trade. Let's watch. Trader, there is a lesson I want us to get after this video. Keep watching it and you will see what's going to happen. So I'm now up $3,450. I was down $3,900. Now I'm on my driver's seat once more. Let's watch. Let me forward it again. Okay, I was up 4,000 and now I went back again. Okay, it was here. Let's watch. Now I'm up $6,000, traders. $6,300 and something. I keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's watch. And many people are going to watch this video, they will ask question, why could you not get out at the $5,000? I'm now up $5,900. Again, my target was here. I'm going to place my limit order in order to get out. You will see. All right, I'm placing now my limit order. You see, that was my limit order, where I wanted to get out. That was the good place to get out on this trade. But as you're going to notice it, I'm going to change it to take it down. Usually, this was the real support of the trade. This was the real support. So, many people trading this stock, maybe shorting it, this is where they're going to wait to recover the trade. But since we have a big spread, when you see here, there is the buyer here are 166.50 and the seller are 159. So that is almost $3. Almost $3 spread. This stock, when there is a big spread like that, you need to wait here because the stock have to come down. Even though you will hit your target, you have to cross your target. You know, $3 in order to be filled, almost. So you need to place your limit order. But I'm going to make mistake in this stock. The mistake I'm going to make is that I'm going to drag my target to my target down, almost at this point. As you see, as I'm dragging it, I placed my target at the support, which means what? Which means that the stock have to come here and cross my support almost $2 so that I can be triggered. That was the mistake. And this would not happen. This would not happen. And I will end up, because the stock gave me a good reward, but I was expecting more. Because here is more than almost $15,000 if this stock have to reach this level. But the stock, as you go to watch the video, the stock gave me almost 13,000. Let's see. And I didn't take the profit because the market is controlled by greediness, the greedy and fear. There are people who are too greedy, other people who are, too scared. And that is what controls the market. And when it's like that, this time I was too greedy. You see that I already have almost $7,000 on the trade, but I'm not getting out. Almost 8,000, 7,830 cents. I'm still on the trade. My target is still below here. Let's watch. You will see. And now I pull back a little bit. You will see. Now, as you can see, trader, the stock came from $5,000 to $10,000. As you can see, I'm almost $11,000 up, but I'm not going out of the trade. You see, my target, the target I placed here, was exactly at this point. This is where my first target was. If I kept my target at that point, the stock would have come here and crossed my target and filled my limit order. But I dragged my target down because I needed more. And that was a mistake, because the stock would not always, especially with a low volume like this. Let's keep watching and see. Now the stock came down here. Let's see. Watching. The stock came down and it pulled back. Let's see what the trade is going to do right now. Let's watch. Let's watch. Watching. Let's watch. Now I came back to $10,000. Watching. Now $11,000. Traders. $11,000. And I'm still there. Not getting out. $12,000. Not getting out. I'm still there. You can watch and see. Normally, here is already enough for me to get out of the trade. But my target was far away. I'm now 13,000. Look at here, trader. $13,000. That is exactly already crossed my former target. $13,000 was enough for me to get out. But I didn't get out, because I was greedy. And you got to be careful because this happened often and often, And what happened finally was that the stock now pulled back. The stock pulled back, as you're going to see. The stock pulled back, and now I was forced to do what? With the low liquidity, I was forced. That was already 8 p.m. When the stock pulled back at 8 p.m., I was expecting the stock to do what? To come down again. Let's see. You're going to see. You see the stock start trying to pull back. I was expecting the stock to come down, but the stock didn't come down. It start pulling back. You're going to see. Now the stock pulled back completely. Now I'm having now from more than 13,000. I'm now $5,000. And let me forward it. You see, the stock stay at that point. And what I did was that I have to keep the trade, to hold the trade for tomorrow morning. I hold this trade chill because it was already 8 p.m. and the market completely closed when I was up $5,610, which I didn't get out, traders. And let me show you. The next day, what happened? This trade went up, and now I lost $11,500 on the trade. This is the bad trade, trader. We need to be transparent. We need to tell the truth. I was up 13,000 on the trade. You can see the same ticker, SRPT, from 13,000 to 11,000 down. What can we say here, trader? How can you be up 13,000 and now you're down 11,000? We can say that it happens. It happens, but this is not a good way to trade. Yes, first of all, I didn't take my profit when my profit was there. I didn't take it on time. And secondly, I have to stay on the trade, overnight, which wasn't my plan. My plan wasn't to stay on this trade overnight and to hold it until tomorrow. That wasn't my plan. That was the second mistake. So what we need to keep here as a lesson is that follow your plan. Respect your plan. My plan wasn't to stay overnight on the trade. If, for example, even though the stock pulled back like this, I could have said, okay, let me get out and take this small amount. What is true is that maybe since the trade had the spread, they couldn't give me this amount, but I could have taken some, to get out. Next time, we need to understand that, first of all, respecting our plan, sticking on it, and also not be too greedy, traders. Not be too greedy. The market, you got to take what the market gives you. You can't impose. You cannot say that this is where I have to get out. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it didn't work. But I could have taken what the market gave me, because when I saw here that it came down here twice, double bottom at this point, I could have just get out. And this is where you can see that I had my this with my VWAP. The stock came and hit on the VWAP. The VWAP is a very good technical analysis. We have a video of the VWAP in our channel. This same channel you guys are watching. You can go there and check about VWAP. VWAP is a very important technical analysis. So when the stock hit the VWAP and you reverse, it might go far. It happens most of the time. Not always, but most of the time it happens. So this is what the single trade I took this week, and I wanted to share with you. And we have some lesson here. No one is perfect. Even the biggest trader, they keep making mistakes. So the important thing is that when you have mistake, you need to correct those mistakes, and you need to recognize your mistake. Be sincere, recognizing your mistake and correct them, not repeating them over and over. So that was my mistake I made, and hopefully next time I will correct them, and I will move. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. For those who hasn't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel so that you can have some video like those ones. You can also ask questions, right below the video, or comment as you can. I promise you next time to be here and maybe having other video like this one. Have a wonderful time and goodbye.